What's good, YouTube? It's Randy here. We're back for some more of Chaos Child, and we have started the no route, and I am super interested. I would say she is the route I had anticipated the most when I saw which characters had routes. We did in fact save her, so she's alive during the route. And when I was looking at the people who had routes, I'm like, I wonder who, just no. She had so many secrets before her death, and I feel like her character just didn't get the resolution it deserved. So I'm super excited just to see how this is gonna play out. I went to the place Shinjo suggested and was greeted by the same rude waitresses as always.
いや、その待ち合わせを。
I looked around and saw Shinjo in the back. He was looking out the window and rubbing his stomach. Indigestion. I nodded to the waitress and went to sit with him.
ああ、来たな。
そのこの前はどうもお世話になりました。
ああ、そういうのはいい。それより話ってのは？
Even now, I wasn't sure if I should tell Shinjo about Serika. Shinjo frowned.
こっちとら商売繁盛でね、仕事が山積みで正直時間が足りないんだよ。こうして
すみません。
I looked at Shinjo's cup and saw that it was filled with milk. From the way he was rubbing his stomach, he might be feeling sick. I couldn't call him all the way out here and then just tell him it was nothing.
ですね。その
But how to ask?
その理由は聞かずに尾上セリカのことを調べてほしいって言ったらやってもらえますか？
尾上さんを？
He looked at me appraisingly. A moment later, he shook his head a little. He grew a little chin stubble.
君と尾上さんの間に何があったのかはよく知らないが、こちらもつい先日、狼少年にこっぴどく痛めつけられたばかりだ。理由もなしに警察を動かせとは言われてもな。
A boy who cried wolf. It was obvious who he was talking about. I'd seen on the news that Ito had suddenly switched to proclaiming his innocence. The festivals had continued at Channel's news board ever since the first report, and the threads were still popping up even now. I could imagine that things were tense at the police station right now.
そういうのは本来探偵やら更新所に頼むべきことだろ。
それはそのおっしゃる。
だったら理由くらいは話してもらおうか。
What should I do? Even if Shinjo did look into Serika without asking me any questions, if he found something, the results would be the same. But I still couldn't bring myself to tell him from my own lips that Serika might be the killer.
しょうがないな。
Shinjo saw that I wasn't going to say anything and sighed.
尾上セリカの身の上を調べりゃいいんだな。
やってもらえるんですか？
乗りかかった船だ。それに今は可能性があるなら何でもやっておきたい。
理由は？
そんなもん今さらどうとでもなるさ。潰れる面目は全部潰しちまったしな。ただしもしそれによって何か疑わしいことが出てきたら止められるという保証はないぞ。それでもいいんだな。
I could tell from the way he spoke that he wasn't joking.
はい。
There was no turning back now. I said it out loud so that I could hear it too.
ただいま。
あ、おかえり。
Druzu welcomed me with a smile when I opened the door.
タクル兄ちゃん、おかえり。おかえりなさい。
Yuto was sitting at his desk doing schoolwork. Yamazori seemed to be studying too. Both of them looked up at the same time. I lived with other people at Aoba dorm, but we'd all had our own rooms. It felt a little weird to hear welcome home as soon as I walked through the door. But it wasn't a bad feeling at all.
頼まれてたのこれでいいんだよな。
ありがとう。
I handed Kurusu the ingredients for dinner that she'd asked me to pick up before I left.
何？
なんでもない。
Kurusu didn't ask where I'd been going when I left, but I was sure she could guess. She probably wanted to know how I had gone, but she wasn't asking for my sake.
それでよかったんだよな。
え？
頼まれてた買い物。
こんにゃくとお豆腐と、あれ？
ユウトたちだってたまにはお菓子くらい食べたいだろ。
お菓子？
Yuto stood up when he heard the word snacks. His face broke into a huge grin when he saw the value-sized pack of yak cats in Kurusu's hands. Yat cats, guys, not Kit Kats. Yat cats. That's such a weird. Why use a Y? So many different things you can use.
やった、チョコレートだ。ありがとう、タクル兄ちゃん。ほら、ウキ姉ちゃん、チョコだよ、チョコ。チョコ好き？
Boy really likes chocolate.
ねえ、のの姉ちゃん、チョコ食べてもいい？お勉強が終わったらね。やったー！早く勉強終わらそう、ウキ姉ちゃん。
Two of them sat down at the desk and began to study even harder than before.
もうダメよ、タクル。この先私たちの生活もどうなるかわからないんだから無駄遣いしちゃう。
わかってるけど、たかがチョコレートだろ。
たかがの積み重ねがそのうち大きく。
Kurusu stopped and shook her head.
そうね。タクルの言う通りかもしれないわね。何事もこういう時だものね。少しくらい心の余裕がないと。
クルス？
何？
いや、なんでもない。
It seemed like she'd changed since she'd come here. I was going to say that, but I stopped.
変なの。
When she smiled, it was a little more peaceful than the smile I was used to seeing. Maybe I thought I'd known everything about Kurusu, but I hadn't known anything at all. You know nothing. I got the call from Shinjo that night.
信じたくはないだろうが、まず間違いない。
そうですか。
After I
わかり
heard,
ました。
whoopsie daisy. After I heard what Shinjo had to say, I staggered back to the apartment. When I arrived, Kurusu had just gotten out of the bath and was drying her hair with a towel.
タクル？どこ行ってたの？お風呂から上がったらいなくなってるからちょっと心配し。タクル？
尾上が。
I couldn't say the rest of it. Ito and Yamazoe were asleep, but I didn't want to talk about it in front of them.
タクル？
Kurusu stood up, slowly walked over, and held me tight. She slipped her hands around my back and patted me gently like a child. I felt like she'd been doing this all the time lately. But for now, I just wanted to let her do it.
クルス。尾上が。尾上は。
大丈夫よ。今は何も言わなくても。落ち着いてからでいいから。
クルス。
Shinjo had seemed reluctant when I talked to him, but he'd acted fast after I left. The police must have been getting desperate. They wanted to make up for the mistake they'd made with Ito as fast as possible. Shinjo had persuaded his superiors and gone to search Sarika's home. What he found there was... I'm assuming she's dead? Absolute darkness, both concerning her and everything about her. That's what he said. So she's not dead? There were signs that Inoue Sarika had lived there, but there was no signs of her parents. There was, however, a body. It was the body of the person who had originally lived there. Serica had killed the home's original owner, hid the body, and taken their place. Damn, okay. That's what he'd said. I wanted to tell him he must be joking. I wanted to scream that he was lying. I was the one who'd asked him to do it, and to some degree, I'd expected this. But hearing the truth felt like someone was cutting out of my heart with a knife.
私じゃダメ？私じゃダメ？私がセリカの代わりにずっとあなたのそばにいてあげる。それじゃあダメ？それとも私じゃセリカの代わりにはなれない？
I realized clearly. My home was here. This is where my heart belonged. Here, with Yuto and Yamazoe and...
ありがとう。ノノ。
Finally. God damn. I've been waiting for him to just call her by her first name. Like, god damn, bro. Should have been doing it a while ago. When I finally said her name, she just nodded without saying a word.
炊飯器でケーキが焼けるなんて知りませんでした。
I didn't know that either.
実は炊飯器ってご飯が炊けるだけじゃなくていろんなことに使えるのよ。のの姉ちゃんそういうの好きだもんね。ほら、チョコレートのいい匂いがしてきたわよ。
I'd only eaten a few hours ago, but the delicious smell was making me hungry again. Nono was in the kitchen making a cake with Yuto and Yamazoe. I was leaning up against the wall and half-heartedly watching them. My head was still filled with thoughts of Serica. Shinjo had asked me to meet with him this morning. He'd had all kinds of questions. How did I find out that Serica was involved in the case? Where was she now? Who was she, anyway? Shinjo said that her family registration itself was fake. And he told me more. There was no sign that she'd ever existed until the time of the Shibuya earthquake 6 years ago. That was impossible. I remembered spending time with her. I could clearly remember going to AH General Hospital to look for Amy with her and finding Minamisawa Senri in the middle of an experiment. And I knew for a fact that Minamisawa Senri had been down in that facility before the earthquake. If she didn't exist, then what were my memories? But nothing I gave the police ended up being any real help. And there still wasn't a warrant out for Serica's arrest. It made sense given what had happened with Ito. They probably decided they couldn't risk treating another minor as the killer and getting it wrong again. There's also the question of where Serica came from. If she had no family registration, then basically she didn't exist. Wait. And then she practically didn't exist. And you couldn't prosecute someone who didn't exist. And on top of all of that, there's the fact that the rest of the Rose didn't know about Gigolo Maniacs. They were probably being as careful as possible. I said her name in my mind. She had been with me forever. She'd always taken my side. And she'd done all those terrible things for me. But then, just who was she?
はい、準備 OK。これであとは出来上がるのを待つだけですか？そうよ、簡単でしょ？ねえねえ、どのくらいで出来上がるの？そうね、1時間くらいかしら。1時間か。そうだ、ただ待ってるのも退屈だし、せっかくだからどこか行こうか。いいの？ みんな一緒ならいいんじゃないかしら。ねえタクル。
I wasn't listening.
みんなでどこかに行こうかって言ってたの。
どこかって？
その辺をブラブラよ。ねえタクルも行くでしょ。
僕は
タクル兄ちゃんも行こうよ。いいでしょ。
There wasn't much point in sitting here and being gloomy.
分かった。一緒に行くよ。
やったー。ウキ姉ちゃん準備しよう。
Yuto was really excited. I've been keeping him inside lately out of fear that Serika might come. He was probably eager to get out of the house. Maybe it will be a good change of pace.
お待たせ。
Nono, Yuto, and Uki came back holding cones piled high with ice cream. The color of the ice cream was so bright it stung my eyes.
はい、これタクルの分。
She offered me one that was glistening with a thick coating of chocolate. Oh shit, there's an actual choice?
ありがとう。
What the fuck? I'm pretty sure she's positive. I took the cone from Nono's hand.
チョコとバニラでよかったよね。
Nono knew exactly what I liked.
おいしい。そうでしょ。甘くて美味しいね。
っていうか、ケーキも焼いてるのに甘いものばっかでいいのか？
甘いものは別腹って言うでしょ。
How she got mad when I brought up the yak cats. But well, if I made everybody happy, and Nono too. Positive person. I just got an achievement. Lit.
おいしい。おいしくて身も心もとろけちゃいそう。
It's a hell of a noise she's making. Nono devoured the ice cream and went right for the cone. She looked like she was in a state of ecstasy.
おいしかった。
なんだよ。もう食べちゃったのか？
でも
She looked longingly at mine.
何？
こんなのじゃ足りない。もっと欲しいな。
Nono peered into my eyes and her cheeks flushed red. She was fidgeting and rubbing her thighs together. It was kind of a turn on. Okay. My heart skipped a beat. I stopped licking the cone and gulped down my saliva.
ねえ、タクルの舐めちゃダメ？
Question is, what exactly are you trying to lick, good madame?
僕のって、新しいの買ってくればいいだろ。
I don't think the thing she wants to lick you can just buy at stores, my dude.
違うの。私が舐めたいのはそっち。
And that's when she points right at your crotch, and the porn begins. Nona looked at it and poked her tongue out. The pink flesh poked longingly through her pretty lips. I don't think there's a bigger turn-off than referring to a tongue as a pink flesh.
すっごく美味しそう。ねえ、それペロペロしてちゃダメ？
Sure.
いいけど、ユウトたちが見てる。
いいわよ。
Oh.
私は見られたって平気。
She's an exhibitionist. That was that okay? But Nono was practically begging for it.
そこまで言うなら仕方ないな。でも
She gave me a seductive oh, my voice is dying, guys. She gave me a seductive smile and brought her face close. Then she licked it with the tip of her tongue. Okay, guys, this is not an eroge. Last time I checked, this was not an eroge, but this is sounding pretty eroge-esque. Her tongue moved from the tip down across the rest of it.
タクルの味がする。
How do you know what it tastes like? Her eyes were looking up at me from below.
ねえ、もっとちょうだい。
I saw her tongue flick seductively for a moment before her tiny mouth swallowed the whole thing. Okay. Am I reading porn? A smooth, clear liquid dribbled from her mouth. Okay, guys. That's just obvious at this point. Like, that's not even like an innuendo. That's just straight up, you're just saying it. Her tongue flicked about and wrapped around the whole thing. Why is Takuru moaning? Pleasure signals stimulating my brains one after another. It was all I could do to stay standing.
タクルももっとしても
I mean, if you really want to.
いいよね。
クルス
The walls of my reason collapsed. My head shook up and down.
じゃあ声に出して言って。タクルが望むなら私は舐めてあげるから。
もっと舐めて。
聞こえないよ。
舐めてください、お願いします。
Okay.
わかった。ちゃんと言ってくれたご褒美してあげるね。
Her crimson lips opened again and she slowly put it in her mouth.
タクルの指、おいしい。
Okay, delusion end. That went a lot longer than I thought.
ねえ、のの姉ちゃん、タクル兄ちゃんどうしちゃったの？
He's just a huge pervert. It happens, guys. It happens.
大丈夫。いつものことよ。
He's like, this is normal, guys. Get used to it. What was I thinking about? Doing this in the middle of the street. Hey, dog. You never know.
結局なんだかんだでお金使っちゃったな。
After we'd bought everything we needed, we'd run through quite a bit of cash.
これは明日から節約生活ね。
Nono sounded kind of happy. She'd been like this for a while, for as long as I'd known her. The worse a problem got, the more excited she was to solve it. That was one of the reasons everyone counted on her so much. It was a phone call, but my phone was silent in my pocket. Which meant?
ごめん、私。
Nona took her phone out and looked at the screen, then put it back in her bag.
誰？
気になる？
違うよ。出なかっただろ。だから。
川原くんからよ。
川原くん。
Get curved, motherfucker.
うん。時々かかってくるの。いつから学校に来るんだって。
なんだよ。
別に。
She's quite happy that we're jealous, weirdo.
あ、そうだね。そういえばさっきのお店で福引きの券もらったわよね。
ああ、そういや。
多分この辺でやってると思うんだけど。
Normally I'd never paid attention to things even if I got them, but Nono always did. She was always got a kind of like a housewife that way.
あれじゃないですか。
Yamazoe pointed to a small tent where a man was outside yelling.
ほら、タクルも行こう。
僕はいいよ。あんなの昔から当たったことなんてないし、尾上はよく当たってたけど。
I remember Sarika again.
もうそんなこと言わないでね。ほら、一頭は最新型ポケコンだって。
Nono had very clearly heard what I said, but she was talking like nothing was unusual at all. That made me feel a lot better.
お願いします。
お嬢さんたち兄弟かい。
わかります？
そりゃあそれだけ仲良さそうならわかるってもんだ。
ねえタクル、私たち家族に見えるって。でも嬉しいけどちょっと残念かな。
はい、じゃあ全部で4回ね。
She wants to be more than family, my dude, and get the hint. Get the hint.
あ、はい。4回だからちょうど1人1回ね。タクルもやるのよ。
わかったよ。
Sad? Why?
あ、それじゃあ最初は僕やってもいいかな。ええ、どうぞ。じゃあ行くね。
Did we win? Better have won.
残念です。僕2等の携帯ゲーム欲しかったのに。
ああいうのは当たらないようにできてるんだよ。そもそもちゃんと当たりが入っているのかどうかもわからないんだ。
そうなの？のの姉ちゃん。そんなことないわよ。ただそんなに簡単には当たらないでしょうね。でも私はこれで十分。
Nono patted her 24 rolls of toilet paper and smiled. Then 24 rolls? It's pretty solid, pretty solid. Yamazoe and Yuto laughed. Only then did I remember that at night Yuto always used to cry, or suddenly break out screaming. So has it been like a few weeks? I would say like more like a month since the whole incident happened. We like, you know, our dad died and shit. The trauma he'd experienced during the earthquake had given him scotophobia, the fear of darkness. But ever since we'd moved, that hadn't happened. Even after he lost his sister and his adopted father. Of course, part of that was due to Yuto's own efforts, but it wasn't possible to get over a phobia just by working hard. A lot of it was probably thanks to Nono. Nono had become more of a mother than ever. She was looking out for everyone. That's why Yuto and Yamazoe were able to smile.
はい、タクル。炊飯器で焼いたケーキ食べるでしょ？
うん。
タクルはマウンテンビューがいいのよね。ユウトはミルクで、ウキちゃんは紅茶。
あのさ、ノノ。
When I said her name, she stopped what she was doing and turned around. And smiled.
まだそうやって呼んでくれるんだ。
当たり前だろ。ノノは ののなんだし。
Days passed peacefully. Why did I want to be more special? I didn't need to be special. I didn't have to be special. Kusa always told me that, so why did I only notice now? How stupid I had been. Several more peaceful days passed. Shinji would contact me once in a while, but all he ever asked was if Sarek had contacted me. That meant that the police hadn't found her either. I couldn't let my guard down, but nobody was capable of staying on edge 24 hours a day. And with everything that lay ahead of me, I couldn't live in fear of Sarek forever. I had some savings built up, but it wasn't enough for 4 people to subsist on forever. I checked the employment sites for a good part-time job. Customer service was out of the question. So was anything involving physical labor. I looked for something that dealt with information, but of course, I couldn't find anything. Part of me thought about asking Kunosato if she needed help with Shibuya News, but from the look of her apartment, she probably didn't have money to hire me either. No, wait. If we put more ads or something on the Shibuya News page and try to get some affiliate income. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door.
Takuru.
Nono was in the center of the room sewing something. She tensed up. Only a few people knew about this apartment. Or could it be Serika? I silently motioned for the others to gather in the corner of the room and softly went to the door and reached out for the knob. But before it could open, the door flung open from the outside. What the hell? Okay.
Huh?
Peeking through the door were Arimura and... worried about nothing.
有村さん、それに和樹も。あ、チャオス、お久しぶりっすね、先輩方。
お前ら何しに来たんだよ。
あらまたこらまた。全然学校に来ない上連絡すらくれない先輩方の様子を見に来た可愛い後輩2人に向かってずいぶんなご挨拶じゃないっすか。
いや、それには事情が。
なるほど。ふむふむ。ここが先輩方の愛の巣ってわけですか。
Arimura grinned wickedly as she stared at the room.
愛の巣って何言ってるの。私たちは家族みんなで。ああ、とにかく上がっていいっすか。お邪魔します。
She came inside without waiting for an answer or even taking her shoes off. She never did listen to what anybody had to say.
というわけで、遠慮なくくつろいでね、花。
有村は少しぐらい遠慮しろよ。
ああ、お構いなく。私、安物のお茶でも気にしませんから。
This girl.
それにしてもこれはまた思った以上のボロさですね。世界遺産ものですよ。
At this point, I was wasting my time trying to say anything.
ユウトもウキも元気そうで何よりね。お久しぶりです。おかげさまで。
The two of them looked relieved to see the identities of our sudden visitors.
まったく、二人とも相変わらずね。安心したわ。
Nono must have been happy to see them because she had a big grin on her face.
学校の方はどう？先輩たちが来ない以外は普段通りぼちぼちですよ。ねえ、花。
I didn't really care about school, but Nono was the student council president. It must have been bothering her.
っていうか、お前らどうやってここが分かったんだ？
あ、やっぱ気になりますそれ。
I've been trying to keep it a secret, so of course I did.
聞いたんですよ、新庄さんに。
It turned out to be a simple matter. That's what I expected.
最初は知らないってとぼけてましたけど、私にそんな嘘ついても無駄だっていうのに、ほんと学習しないんだから、あの刑事さん。
So he had no choice but to tell her then.
ってことは、人通りのことは？
いやー、やられましたよ。まさか私の能力を知ってて、のらりくらりとかわされてたとはね。敵ながらあっぱれです。
I knew instantly she was talking about Serica. Not saying the name was probably her way of trying to make me feel better. She was more delicate in things like that than you might expect, but she'd spent so much time worrying about what other people were thinking.
それにしても、先輩も物好きっすね。よりによって隣が。
There was a pounding on the wall before she could finish her sentence.
ダメよ。見た目通り壁薄いんだから、全部聞こえちゃうわよ。聞こえちゃうっていうか、聞いてるんじゃないですか？ほら、コップとか壁にくっつけて。
More pounding. Maybe Adamito was right.
こら、和樹も対抗心燃やして壁殴ろうとしないの。
Yeah, pounding the wall is Kazuki's thing. Come on. Just having the two of them here made the place feel like the club room.
そうそう、それでですね、私たちが今日やってきた目的はですね。
Oops, skip that. Adamito suddenly stood up and left the room.
ねえ、花も手伝ってよ。
Now it's Kazuki's turn to disappear. The two of them carried a large object into the room.
ちょっと、これって物質の。
It was a map we used to track the case.
なんでわざわざこれをここに？
花がどうしても持っていくって言うんだもん。
和樹が？
うん。先輩たちが後ろでワイワイやっててくれないと、演数やってても張り合いがないんだって。でも先輩たちは来ないでしょ？だったらこっちから出向くしかないってなわけで、これからはここが部室ということで一つ。
She realized this is our home? How selfish can you be? Maybe someone else might let her get away with that, but...
一つって見てわかるでしょ。ここにいきなりそんな大きなものを持ってこられても困るわ。
See? The entrance wouldn't.
でももう持ってきちゃったんで、あとは捨てるなりなんなり好きにしてください。
Nono sighed and shrugged her shoulders. She must have realized she was wasting her time. Adamura Hinai could be a very scary woman to deal with.
それでは反対もないようなので、ここに碧峰学園新聞部出張所の発足式を行いたいと思います。
Adamura took out the mountain view from the ridge and began to hand it to everyone. I didn't even feel up to complaining anymore. I give up.
準備はいいですか？
Kazuki applauded mechanically, a blank expression on her face.
それでは乾杯。乾杯です。 乾杯。
Plastic bottles hitting each other didn't exactly make for a good toast.
どうしたの有村さん。宮代先輩とクルス先輩はここで毎晩しとねを共にしてるわけですよね。しとねって変な言い方しないで。共同生活をしてるのよ。ほら兄弟なんだから普通でしょ。それに優斗とウキちゃんも一緒だし。
Kazuki must have found Animura's words funny, because she was holding her stomach and laughing. I never did understand her sense of humor.
なるほど。4人で一つ屋根の下ですか。楽しそうですね。そうだ花、私たちも一緒にここで暮らそうか。
は？
That's when when he's like, what the hell are you fucking talking about?
あのな、僕たちは別に遊びでここに暮らしているわけじゃないぞ。
そうよ。それにこの部屋にこれ以上人が増えたらとてもじゃないけど暮らしていけないわ。そうですか。寝るところなら何とでもなるし、みんなでお金を出し合えば家賃だって一人頭換算少なくて済みますよ。
For some reason, Kazuki was nodding rapidly in agreement.
そんなこと言ってもだな。
それにほら見てくださいよ、今のこの状態。
Animura stood in the middle of the room and spun around, her arms outstretched like a stage actress.
ね。
何がね、なんだ。
もうニブチンさんなんだからいいですか。今この部屋の中には男子が2人女子が4人、いわば宮代先輩のほぼハーレム状態。
Are we gonna talk about how one of them is a little girl and another is a little boy? So that's a very weird harem. Practically means it isn't though.
おい、お前たち。
Kinosato burst through the room and screamed.
隣で騒ぐなと何度も言っているだろうが、いい加減に。
ああ、いいところに。ねえ、あなたも一緒にどうですか。
Make it 5, girls.
一緒に？
またまた話聞いてたんでしょ。みんなで一緒に暮らしませんかって話ですよ。
お前、頭に虫でも湧いているんじゃないか。
生活費楽になりますけど。
She fell silent. Wait, was she seriously considering it?
冗談じゃない。どうして私がお前たちと共同生活を送らなければならないんだ。バカも休み休み言え。
See? She shot the idea right down.
とにかくこれ以上やかましく騒ぐんじゃない。次に騒いだら脳に電極ぶっ刺してやるからな。
Kinosato slammed the door shut loud enough to bother the other neighbors. It didn't seem like she was joking.
ほんと相変わらず冗談の通じない人。
お前たちが無駄に騒ぐからだろ。
失敬な。無駄なんかじゃないっすよ。私たちにはれっきとした重大な用が。実はね、今日来た理由はもう一つあって。
Arimura slapped her hands together as if she only just remembered.
伊藤先輩のお見舞い行きません？
We'd heard that Ito had been released, but I didn't know he'd recovered enough to meet with people. He was still considered a person of interest in the case, so they were refusing most visitors, but Arimura said that we can get Shinjo to let us in. For his part, Shinjo probably hoped that we can get some information from Ito. If Arimura was there, we can tell if Ito was telling the truth. From what I know how Ito was doing though, too. I wanted to know how Ito was doing too. We decided to have Ito and Yamazoe stay with Momose while we were gone. She'd already taken care of Yamazoe before, so we knew it would be safe. Ito's room was on the top floor of the hospital. There were detectives stationed around the floor, but Shinjo must have sent word because they let us straight through.
伊藤。ああ。
Ito looked up at us from the bed and grinned just a little.
宮代。それにみんなも来てくれたのか。まあな。で、どうだ調子は。調子か。体調は悪くないと思う。
I expected Ito to be barely conscious, but his color was good and he didn't seem to be in a lot of pain. But
思ったより元気そうでよかった。あ、これお見舞い。果物くれ。
ああ、悪いな。気を使ってもらっちまって。
I felt like the energy that had made Ito himself had vanished.
それで、その。
I started to talk and then fell silent. From what I had heard, Ito had lost all of his memories of the incident. I wanted to see if that was true, but how to ask.
その、ゆいちゃんのことだろ。覚えてるのか。一応な。刑事さんにも聞かれてるしさ。
I couldn't tell if he was smiling or crying.
ごめんな。俺がちゃんと守ってやれれば、ゆいちゃんだって助かったかもしれないのにな。え？
伊藤君、ゆいが助かったかもってどういうこと？
え？だって俺の目の前で殺されたんだろ。彼女。
He doesn't know what's going on.
本当に覚えてないんだよ。俺。この数週間の間、何があったのか。なんというのか、こう、ありがちな言い方だけど、もやがかかったみたいっていうかさ。だから正直、なんで自分がこんなところにいるのかもわからねえんだよ。
I looked at Arimura. She nodded silently. That meant he was telling the truth. Suddenly, Ito looked around the room in surprise.
あれ？そういえば、尾上はどうしたんだ？あ、なんか静かだと思ったら、あいつがいないからか。何かあったのか？あ、いや。
ちょっとね、学校で居残りだって。
あいつらしいや。
伊藤先輩にもよろしく伝えてくれって言ってましたよ。
そうか。まあ、顔見られないのは残念だけど、そのうち来るよう言っといてくれよ。病室ってのはどうにも退屈でさ。
If he didn't remember, there was no need to force him to.
伊藤君。
悪い。久しぶりにいろいろ思い出そうとしたら、ちょっと疲れたみたいだ。
そう。それじゃあ私たちそろそろおいとまするわ。
わざわざ来てくれたのに悪いな。いや、いいんだ。気にするな。
Ito sat down into the bed and smiled at us weakly as we left the room. Unfortunately, it was true that he didn't remember anything. No, he hadn't just forgotten. He had replaced the bad memories with ones that were better for him. But he was a victim too, in a way. It wasn't right to blame him and force him to confront the truth. I was conflicted about it though. Would Nono and I ever truly be able to be friends with him again? I wondered about that as I headed for home. Nothing happened for the next 2 days. Seriko still leaving us alone. It might be time for me to head back to school. But with Yuto and Yamazoe to worry about, maybe it was still too soon. Then she showed up again.
チャオっす先輩方。あ、ウキッチもユートッチも。チャオスです。です。
She won Yuto and Yamazoe over too.
それで今日は何しに来たんだよ。
あらまあ、ずいぶんとご挨拶ですね。この前言ったじゃないすか。ここが碧峰学園新聞部出張所だって。
Yeah, no. The corkboard was already situated behind us. I couldn't see it from here, but I would if I looked around. They made the whole place feel cramped.
部活はそれぞれの自主性に任せる。だからわざわざここに来る必要はない。そもそも有村、お前文芸部だろ。
いやー、文芸部で培った文章作成のスキルを新聞部でも役立てればと。それに今日は頼まれ物があってわざわざ来たんですからね。感謝される言われはあれど、文句言われる筋合いはないはずです。えへん。
Edmund puffed her chest out proudly.
頼まれ物？
残念ながら宮代先輩ではなくクルス先輩に。私に？何かしら。さあ、ただこれを渡してくれって川原先輩が。川原くんが？
Just as Nono took a step of handouts from Arimura, her phone began to ring. She looked at the screen and ignored it. I didn't intend to look, but from where I was sitting I caught a glimpse of it. It was Karahara, the person who we were just talking about.
いいんすか？後で折り返すわ。生徒会関係のことかも？それはちゃんと全員に連絡して滞りなくやってもらってるから大丈夫よ。
What did he want then? Nono's phone rang again. And at the same time there was a knock at the door. On the door. If that was Karahara on the phone, who was at the door? Was it Serika?
Takuru.
Tension filled the room. With the phone ringing, we couldn't pretend there was no one there. Should we answer it or not? Just as I finally decided to stand up and answer it.
クルス、いるんだろ？僕だ、川原だ。開けてくれ。
It was Karahara, the boy who was calling on the phone.
突然訪ねてきてすまない。でも、こうでもしないと会えないと思ったから。
Karahara bowed as he came inside.
もしかしてさっきの電話は。
イルスでも使われると困るからな。悪いとは思ったけど、確かめさせてもらった。
It's actually pretty fucked up. If she doesn't want to see you, she doesn't want to see you, dog. In a cheap apartment like this, you could hear the phone ringing from the hallway. He must have figured that out. But why did he have to go through all this trouble? But maybe Serika was controlling him just like she'd done to Ito. Either way, it would be best to be careful.
それから気づいているだろうが、有村に頼み事をしたのもクルスたちの住んでいる場所を知るためだ。そのことについても謝る。
Yeah, fuck you, dog. You're a dickhead.
そうだったんですか？待って、それじゃあ私つけられて。
Yes, ma'am. She evidently hadn't noticed. And I whispered in her ear.
おい、嘘はわかるんじゃなかったのか。
だってこれ持ってってくれって頼まれただけで、それだけなら嘘じゃないし。
What a useless power.
その川原くん、どうしてそんなことを。
Nono glanced at Yuto and Yamazoe, who were shaking for in the corner of the room.
決まってるだろう。クルスが学校に来ないからだ。
だからそれに関しては言ったじゃない。今は大変な時だからって。
大変なのはわかる。でもだからっていつまでもこうやって休んでるのはおかしいだろ。
それにはいろいろと事情があるのよ。
事情？だったらその事情ってやつを説明してくれよ。
If she doesn't want to tell you, dog, she doesn't want to tell you. Fuck off.
それは。
She fell silent. She certainly couldn't tell him that Serica might be after her life.
俺には相談できないことなのか。
ごめん。
もしかしてそいつのせいじゃないだろうな。
Oh, great. Here we go. Kara looked at me.
そうか。やっぱり宮代のせいなんだな。また宮代がクルスを巻き込んでるんだろ。だから学校に来られないんだな。そうだな。そうなんだろ。
いや、
I wanted to say something back, but I couldn't. It was partially my fault after all. Serica had done all this because she thought it would make me happy. Which meant the reason we were stuck here was my fault.
おい宮代、俺は言ったな。クルスを巻き込むなと。
いや、
違うの川原くん。タクルのせいじゃないの。
だったらなんで来られないんだよ。
それは家族のことだから。だから川原くんには。
家族って言ったってどうせ本物の家族じゃないだろ。
Bro, get hit by a bus. Stop being an idiot. I could hear Yuto freeze in the corner of the room. Yamazo was next to him, rubbing him gently on the back. Karahara hadn't noticed the change that had overtaken the rest of the room. He was still talking.
宮代だって今一緒に住んでる奴らだって所詮は家族ごっこだろ。そもそも付き合いなら俺たちの方が長いはずじゃないか。
やめて。
なあ、子供の頃俺たちいつも一緒だっただろ。俺とクルスと、それから南沢と。俺はさ、あの頃から俺はクルス、お前のことが好きだったんだよ。
Great job confessing your love when there's scared children in the room, you fucking dickhead. Another shockwave went through the room. It was a sudden confession of love. Of course, even I knew that Karahara was in love with Nono. But I didn't expect him to say it in front of so many people. Even Arimura was stunned into silence.
もう一度言う、クルス。俺は君のこと。
待って川原くん、その話はまた違う時に。
いや、証人もいることだし、この際だからきちんと言っておく。俺は君が好きだ、クルス。
川原くん。
なんでそんな困った顔するんだよ。
だって
お前だって分かってただろ。俺がお前。
それは。
こ
子供の頃だって俺は本当はいつだってお前と二人でいたかったんだ。南様の存在も邪魔だった。こいつどこかへ行ってくれればいいのにって思って
This
た。
guy is such an idiot, bro. Annoys me so much. You wished your friend would disappear. Oh my god, such a fucking dickhead.
でもお前はいっつもあいつを暴れんで、どこへ行くにも千里も一緒に千里も一緒にって。俺がどれだけあいつがいなくなればいいって思ってたかわかるか。
Nono's face twisted in pain. It must have hurt to hear him talk about her friend like this. Yo, Takuru, can you punch him in the face already? Dog, I would have done it 3 sentences ago. Normally Karahara would have picked up on that. But after coming out in front of so many people and saying he liked her, blood must have rushed to his head.
やっとだ。やっとあいつが南沢がいなくなってくれたと思ったのに。そしたら今度は家族だって。冗談じゃない。宮代なんかより俺の方がずっとお前のこと知ってる。お前のこと分かってやってる。なあクリス。
Karahara looked straight into Nono's eyes. I could see his eyes were a little bloodshot.
もう一度言う。俺はお前のこと好きだ。俺の気持ち受け入れてくれるよな。
Nono glanced around the room, looking upset as everyone watched in silence. Finally, she frowned and bit her lip.
川原くんの気持ちは嬉しい。
それじゃあ。
でもごめんなさい。私川原くんの気持ち受け取れない。
どうして。
Karahara's voice rose in anger.
どうしてだよ。宮代か。こんな奴のどこがいいんだ。
そういうところよ。
は。
タクルは私の弟よ。そうやって弟のこと悪く言われて喜ぶ姉がいると思う？
弟だって赤の他人だ。
でも私にとっては大事な家族なの。
No.
彼女の千里のことだってそう。私は別に彼女のことを憐れんでたわけじゃない。それに
Why did Animuda say something there? What does that mean?
あの子はもう死んでしまったのよ。死んだ友達のこと悪く言うなんて。川原くん、あなたどうかしてる。
Karahara looked like he was about to say something, but then closed his mouth in frustration.
お願いよ。今は帰って。
クリス。
お願いだから帰って。少し頭を冷やして。そうしたらいつもの川原くんに戻ってくれるって信じてるから。
分かったよ。今日のところは帰るよ。
He headed for the door
クソ。
and smashed it shut as he cursed. Tension drained from the room. I could finally take a breath.
ごめんねみんな。嫌な思いをさせて。ユウトも怖かったよね。
僕はのの姉ちゃんが断ってくれてよかったって。私もあの人苦手です。
Yes, little kids have the good opinion. It didn't seem like Karahara was very popular. Haha, get fucked, kid. Not that I didn't know why.
タクルもごめん。
いや、僕は言われるのは慣れてるから。
もう。そうだ、お茶入れよ。ね、気分変えましょう。
The tiny room was soon filled with the scent of British tea, and peace finally returned. Except, she clearly saw a lie in something that Kurisu said. Question is what it was.
有村、 どうした？
いえ、
Adamari would sometimes look at Nono as if she was thinking about something. And then the next day.
いやー、この部屋寒いっすね。暖房とかないんですか？
おい、なんで今日も来るんだよ。
だから部活だって言ってるじゃないですか。
その割には部活らしい活動なんて何一つしてないじゃないか。
それは部長が指針を示さないからです。
しばらくは各自の自主性に任せるって言っただろ。
指示とかないとひなえどうしていいかわかんない。
I wanted to punch her. I wanted to punch her right then and there.
いいじゃない。どうせ毎日退屈してるところでしょ。
さすがクルス先輩は宮代先輩と違って話がわかるなあ。クッキーおいしい。
Adamari was already digging into the tea and cookies that Nono had made.
もしかしてこれっておからですか？
あ、わかる？おからもらったから試しに作ってみたの。でも嬉しいわ。タクルったらそういうの全然分かってくれないんだもん。
そんなこと分かったところで世の中の情報とは何の関係もないだろう。知識っていうのはもっと別のところで培うものであって。
はいはい、分かった分かった。
Adamari grinned as she watched us.
何？
なんだかすっかりおしどり夫婦の貫禄ですな。
バカ言うな。家族なんだから当たり前だろ。
そうよ、家族なんだもの。
家族ね。
Just family my ass. Choo choo.
なーに？
いえ、別にいいですけど。そうそう、それより実は今日は先輩方に聞きたいことがあって来たんですけど。
All that wasted time and all this. If she wanted something, she should have just said so.
クルス先輩って南沢千里って人とお友達だったんですよね。
え？
I leaned forward, surprised to be hearing that name now.
ほら、昨日そんな話をしてたでしょ。それでちょっと気になって。
ええ、小学校の頃よく一緒に遊んでたわ。川原くんと3人で。
それじゃあ南沢さんってどんな人だったんです？
どうしてそんなこと聞くの？
いやいや、ちょっと興味がありまして。
I was curious too. Namisawa Senju was the girl we'd seen at AH Tokyo General Hospital when I was a kid, the one we'd left behind. I'd always thought that she might be the killer, but now I knew I was wrong. I'd only seen her for an instant, but she had a huge effect on my life. Thinking back, it was strange that I hadn't asked her hadn't asked about her before. Kazuki must have been interested too, because she was leaning forward and listening intently.
千里はおとなしい子だったわ。大勢の中に入っていくのが苦手で、私たち以外のことはあまり遊びたがらなくて。でも優しい子だったわ。
なるほどなるほど。じゃあ彼女の家庭環境について。
それはごめんなさい。 彼女の家のこととかあまりよく知らないのよ。だからもういいでしょ。
でもお友達だったんですよね。
友達だってお家のことまでは普通知らないでしょ。それに私そろそろ夕飯の支度もしなきゃいけないし。
ああ、こいつは失敬。私ったらついジャーナリストの血が騒いじゃって。
何がジャーナリストだよ。それらしい活動なんて一度も。
それじゃあんまりゆっくりしてもご迷惑でしょうし、私たちは帰りますかね。
あ、
Hanimura grabbed Kazuki's hand just before she could take another cookie, then stood up.
というわけで送ってください、宮代先輩。
は？なんで僕が？
だって事件はまだ終わってないんですよ。そんな中か弱い女の子2人だけを帰らせるなんて状況のすることじゃないですよね。
そんなの状況とは全く関係ないこと。
それじゃあ宮代先輩ちょっと借りていきますね。失礼しました。
待て、僕が行くとは一言も。
I ended up walking them home despite my protest. Why did I have to do this? I wasn't even sure what they'd come over for anyway. And on top of all that, Arimoto had fallen strangely silent. Kazuki was also quiet, but experience had taught me that whenever Arimoto wasn't talking, it meant trouble. Of course, it usually meant trouble when she was talking too. We walked along in silence before Arimoto finally opened her mouth.
嘘ついてますよ。
え？
それも南沢千里っていう人のことで何か隠してます。
Thank God. I need some resolution with Senri's character. God damn. She has been the loosest thread so far for me. And like literally that's the least satisfying part of the common route. Finally, after playing four different endings, we finally can learn about Senri. My heart, my fucking mouse almost fell off. Okay, my heart thudded loudly.
どうしてそんなこと？
どうしてって先輩も知ってるじゃないですか、私の能力のこと。
それはそうだけど。
She was lying? Nono was lying? To me? I was worried about Minamisawa Senri as well, but between the two, that was the bigger shock.
それはその確かなことなのか？
なんなら私の能力もう一度お見せしましょうか。
I could see her D-sword floating out of the corner of my eye.
いや、大丈夫だ。
Nono was hiding something. But why?
実は昨日話した時に気づいたんですよ。ほら、川原先輩と南沢千里さんの話してたでしょ。あの時クルス先輩、南沢千里さんは死んだって言ってたけど。
嘘だってのか？じゃあ南沢千里は生きてる
とクルス先輩は思っているってことになりますね。
She was alive. Minamisawa Senri was alive. Okay, there we're going somewhere. But why would Nono have to hide that?
それから彼女のことよく知らないって言ってましたが、あれも嘘ですね。
What Arimoto was saying was probably true. Nono knew Minamisawa Senri very well. And she believed that she was alive. Why did she think so? There were two possibilities. One, that she knew for a fact that Minamisawa was still actually alive. The other was that she wanted to believe. If she consistently said she thought Senri was dead, then...
まあ今となっては事件のすべては尾上セリカによるものなわけだし、だから南沢千里さんのことはどうでもいいのかもしれないですけど、でもちょっと気になったもんで。それじゃあ宮代先輩、私たちはここで。先輩
なんだよ和樹、いきなりつねるなんて痛いじゃないか。
さっきから話しかけてるのに宮代先輩がぼーっとしてるからですよねえ。うん。
ああ、そっか。
ひょっとして私余計なことをやっちゃいました？
あ、いや、いいんだ。別に大したことじゃない。
そうですか。だったらいいんですけど。
I said goodbye to the two of them and headed back to the apartment. The whole way back, I couldn't stop thinking about the fact that Nono might be lying to me. Why? For what purposes? The same questions kept spinning about in my mind.
家族の間で隠し事はしないこと、これだけは守ってほしいの。もう家族がバラバラにならないように。
Nono was the one who said that. No secrets. No lies. That was the one promise that kept us together. But...
あ、おかえりタクル。
When I got back, Nono was the same as ever.
和樹たちちゃんと帰った？
うん、途中までだったけど。
There was no sign of awkwardness that had been there when she was talking to Harimura. Huh?
あのさ、さっきの話だけど。
さっきのって？
南沢千里の。
ごめん、その話はもうやめてもらえるかな。
どうして？
だって死んでしまった友達のことを思い出すのはとても辛いことだから。ご飯もうすぐできるからテーブルの上片付けてくれる？
わかったよ。
It was obvious that Nono was avoiding talking about Minamisawa Senri. Maybe it didn't matter at this point. But still, something was bothering me, like a thorn pricking at my heart. Minamisawa Senri. Maybe I needed to learn more about her. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. So yeah, we're finally, next episode, we hopefully praying that we learn more about Senri. But that's what I want. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!